Hello, so welcome. This is my new channel. I have been modding my Tacoma and I am in no way, shape, or form a professional expert. I'm just someone who loves going overlanding and wants to share about the wisdom and the mistakes that I have made along the way. It's no way cheap and there's no shortcuts either. So right now, one of the biggest things that I want to share with you guys is how I have installed this. It's called an Auxbeam 6 panel, and it's one of the things that's going to be controlling lights as soon as I install them. I currently own a 3rd generation Tacoma. I purchased it in 2023 and it is a TRD Sport, and yes, for me at least, it is enough for me to go overlanding. So I'd love to share all the tips and tricks that I have learned along the way. And if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, all the above, this is a dialogue, open dialogue that I want to have with you guys. And because once again, I'm just here to share about my experience and I want to learn and grow. But without further ado, I do want to share about the 6-panel install and how easy and also slightly complicated it has been for especially since I personally have never done electrical work, at least on a truck. I'm a musician, done some of it, and that made it a little bit easier. But without further ado, here we go. I got everything plugged in over here. So I got my positive, I disconnected it already. So I connected it to that post right over there. And then for my ground, I already have it right here. This other cable is for my grow lights that I have. And the last thing is to connect the battery again. Still not sure where I'm gonna get this connected, but we'll see. One of the hardest parts about installing this is having to get it just through there. So most people just grab something, they just grab something flat, long to shove in. So I kind of grabbed the cable, taped it over, and I'm about to go ahead and push it into there, which is going to go straight into the inside of the truck. And I'll show you guys on the other side what it's gonna look like. Right here, we should be able to see the blue tape right there, the masking tape. That masking tape. I just had to stick it through the firewall, and I just have to undo the masking tape, pull the wire, and then I can work on setting some stuff up here. This right here is what connects straight into the accessory fuse box, or the accessory fuse and the fuse box underneath. This right here is the cable, and the next step, which is the last thing, is mounting the panel straight over here. I'm actually going to try to figure out how I can have it sit someone like this, and I'll show you guys what that's going to look like at the very end. But I'm super stoked. We're almost there. So originally in the video, they were telling me to remove all these fenders and everything like that. Honestly, I just added way too much work for myself because I went the other route and I removed all the plastic right here, which is super easy. Don't feel like it's going to be a lot. If you guys want to see what this looks like, all you have to do is gently pull and it comes right off. No tools needed, nothing, just pull gently, and all these tabs and everything are gonna slip. It's gonna pop right out. It's designed for that. So this right here is the switch that I'm gonna wire the cable through, and right here you see that there's this thing. I personally just stab my fingers right through, if you guys can see my fingers through there, and then this little thing, this cover, popped right out. Look at this. It's just a basic clip. So right here, let me see if I can just show you, just doing that again. Boom, came right off. So now I'm gonna be putting this wire, which goes straight to the control panel, and I'm gonna do here, and then I'm gonna see if I can make it sit flush, and if not, I will show you how I will try to make that happen again. Just finished routing the Auxbeam. I'm okay with how it looks like. I bolted it back on there. I did want it to sit flush directly on here, but there is no way without having to make significant modifications, and I'm not afraid of it. I don't see the worth. I like the way that it looks right here, a little bit further out. Yes, I still have the cable that's kind of dangling off, and I'm gonna zip tie that thing underneath, because I still have to zip tie the other one, the one that's connected to the fuse box. So those are my last detailed steps. So this whole entire install for sure took me about 2 hours, but it was because it's my first electrical wiring install, so there was a huge learning curve. And also it's just all about how much detail you want to put into this. If you don't want to put any detail, you just want to raw dog this thing, go for it. But for me, I want to keep it that look clean. I want to make sure that it works, and so it did take me a little bit longer than that. I didn't want to do a lot of modifications, so there was a lot of just like measuring twice, drill once kind of thing. But yeah, that was pretty much the Auxbeam 6-panel install. If you guys have any questions, just drop those things in the comment section. I'd be more than happy to answer them, especially since, I mean, even though this product has been out for a while, I did feel like I was flying blind for a little bit. And I will start updating you guys as soon as I install more lights on the truck. So yeah, that's the Auxbeam 6-panel install.